Hello, gamers and game watchers alike. It is HyperDriveA here, joined by the last Noel once again.
That's me.
And welcome back to Minecraft. Last time I ranted about politics and such.
And he's going to do it again.
Yes, I'm going to continue my thought before I lose it later. Now, as I was saying, basically politics just equals scumbagage. Our government is corrupt as fuck. Our presidents are really, like, okay, I shouldn't say terrible because that's kind of contradictory to what I said earlier, but they're just not. They're not what we need, you know. We need someone who can fix this country. And unfortunately, with the people that are running, we can't really get fixed to where we absolutely need to be, like to be the best country again. You know, I mean, sure, okay, I may be 15 and I may not know as much as I should, or that most people know.
He doesn't know as much as people think he knows.
But I know for a fact that this fucking government is corrupt as fuck. Okay, SOPA. I'm going to talk about that for now. Because
SOPA.
That was probably the biggest shit-stained document that our government has ever produced. And everyone agrees with me that. Every gamer out there agrees with me on that.
I have one thing that I learned, that I just learned recently, that I didn't actually know this, but last year, the government tried to come out with a bill that would put us against making Let's Plays.
Yes, that was SOPA, which was ridiculous, because SOPA, like, okay, it was to stop SOPA, Stopping Online Piracy Act. That's what it was. It was to stop the torrenting and the copyright infringement of copyright material, of course. And basically, when it was first written, anything that had copyright infringement was immediately taken down or shut down. And a lot of known gamers and Let's Plays did videos about this, like Total Biscuits. I know there was someone from Machinima that did it. I can't remember his name though. I think it was DSP. Yeah, it was DSP. They both did videos and talked about SOPA and how fucking stupid it was. And basically, if it passed the way it was first written, then it would mean that all the Let's Players would be shut down.
No Let's Plays would be allowed, for it would...
Yeah, if anyone did Let's Plays, they would get a fine, and not only that, they would also get their stuff shut down and probably be banned from YouTube or something. Now, SOPA caused a lot of outrage, of course. I mean, naturally, for gamers and such. And, what happened was, and probably everyone knows this, I don't even know if I should have to bring this up, but if you don't know this, if you know about if you've heard of Mega Upload, chances are you already know that it was shut down by the FBI while SOPA was being, like, pledged, I should say. And that sucked because there was a lot of stuff on Mega Upload that people had uploaded over the years and such. And, like, if I need to download something and it's on Mega Upload, nope, it's gone. And there were also a few other websites that got shut down as well. I don't know exactly what they were, but I know there were others that got shut down. Mega Upload was probably the biggest deal, though. People that worked for Mega Upload were arrested, actually, unbelievably. They were arrested and fined, like, thousands of dollars, I think. Yeah, like, $250,000, I think. That caused so much outrage that they finally put SOPA to rest, but they also pledged ACTA. At least I think that's what it's called. I don't remember the exact definition for ACTA, but it was basically...
Whoa. Night? Oh, shit. Be right back, guys.
Alright, sorry about that. We are back. Now, what I was saying earlier was ACTA got shut down, thank God. So now I don't have to worry about that anymore. But I've heard that they're still trying to get certain stuff like that was like SOPA to pass, and they're much more stricter on the copyright stuff.
One thing, Knight. Guys, we will be right back. The call quality is very bad right now because of something happened. We have to change that. Sorry about that. Be right back.
Again, for like the third time. Hopefully this will stop.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if anyone knew this, but, what was I... Fuck. Now I forgot what I was gonna say because of that... no, it was something like that, but I can't... Oh, right, that's right. If SOPA had passed, the only way that a Let's Player could do what they do is if they got special permission from the creator or the company themselves to do it. And to do that would cost millions of dollars to get that copyright.
Not to mention how much legality would be intertwined in that.
Exactly. That's ridiculous. And you know, I'm glad that didn't pass because people live off of this. They live off of YouTube money and they live off of doing Let's Plays. Because, okay, one, it's a job that's enjoyable and it gives good money.
It's a great hobby.
Yeah, it's a great hobby. Like,
and it's what we do, and it's why we're doing it now.
Exactly, because we want to be like them, you know? I'm not going to bullshit around. I want to be like Total Biscuit or Jesse Cox or even Youngscast. I want to be like those guys.
I want to be like those guys too, but I'm not so much in the way of money like some people are, but so much as it's just a hobby. But I still love doing this as it is, and if I can make it a job, then hell, that's just a bonus.
Exactly. I've wanted to do Let's Plays for a while, even before I knew about Total Biscuit and them, because like I've heard about it, and I was like, seems like a lot of fun. But now that I know that you can make money off of this, it's much more worth it because I know that I won't have to get a real job and I'll be doing what I love. If you do what you love, you never work in a single day in your life, or however that saying goes.
Yep.
But that's basically what they do. They love what they do. And
which is basically what I want to do in my life. See, I'm training to become a mechanic right now at a school that I go to, and it's something that I love. I don't see it so much as a job, so much as it's a great hobby that I get paid to do. It's fun. I find it fun.
Exactly. Now the problem is, though, the chance that you'd be getting money from this is pretty low, actually.
That is true. It is. It is pretty.
And that is a big slime.
Oh god. Oh, mama slimes are the only ones that hurt. If I remember correctly, yeah, they're the only ones that actually hurt.
Anyway, as I was saying before, but it's actually pretty low to get a lot of money like the big people do. You know, because like someone like I don't mean to put you out here, Vinny, but I'm like someone like Caller Ninja. I don't know if you've heard of him, but he's a really cool Let's Player, and I don't think he's getting paid yet for this. If he is, he's probably not making much money, which makes sense because he hasn't been doing this as long. He's not as popular as the rest of them, but you can tell that he loves it. He loves what he does. And so I honestly don't even think he cares that he makes money or not, because he just enjoys it. And that's what I'm talking about. People enjoying what they do. And just being paid by it, just being paid about just for playing games and commentating. It's all fun. It's all good, natural fun.
It's good natural fun, not to mention it's a great way to get information out in the world, because there are many people, probably millions of people, I'd say, that watch Let's Plays a day. And
yeah.
Millions of subscribers to all kinds of Let's Players. Like, I know Yogscast has something like 1 million subscribers.
They have over 1 million now.
Yeah, so there's millions of people who watch them a day. And it's a great way to get information out. It's a great way for new media, pretty much. Yeah.
Total Biscuit. I just remember this. Total Biscuit. His WTF is series. Not only is it to give like a kind of a first reaction of a game, it's also to promote indie games. Because okay, you don't see commercials for indie games ever.
Nope.
And so what Total Biscuit does is he promotes indie games in his WTF is series. And the indie game producers, they actually know that he does this. So he gets exclusive copies of the game. He gets paid by them to promote the game. And stuff like that is what being famous, really. And that you've made it whenever you get free copies all the time. Whenever a game is in beta, free copy. You've made it when you've done that. And when you have not really millions, but thousands of fans who watch what you do every day, and they enjoy what you do. If there was no money involved in this, I would still do this. I'm not even kidding.
Personally, myself too, I would still be doing this as well. So
exactly. Now, the problem is though, with the actually, now that I think about it, the bad economy and the lack of money that you could get actually go together very well. Because if there's a low economy, stuff is less, right?
Yep.
And if stuff is less and you're not making much money off of YouTube, that would mean that you could pay, that you wouldn't have as less of money. You know, like if this was a regular economy and everything was fine, the money that you would make if you had like 20,000 subscribers, around that, if you were getting that much money, you wouldn't be able to live just off of that. But with this bad economy, you could live, not luxury, but you could live off of this.
To the living standard, basically.
Now, if this were a normal economy, people like Jesse Cox or Total Biscuit or Yogscast, they would be living luxury.
Pretty much.
Because they live stream, they let's play, they're all YouTube partners, so they get a whole bunch of money and they get a lot of views on all their videos. And Total Biscuit, he does DreamHack, Shoutcast, so that's extra money for him because he's a StarCraft 2 commentator. And when he commentates on like big events, he gets money from that. And you know, now that I think about it, it's not only Let's Plays and YouTube that people make money without having to do a real job. It's also just gaming itself.
Yep, that too.
Curse Gaming, Moscow 5. I'm talking about League of Legends here, people. If you haven't played it, you really should. It's an amazing game. They make all their money off of winning tournaments.
Which is also another thing that I looked into myself to doing, because I thought about getting good at some games like Guitar Hero and Rock Band and stuff like that. I'm really good at that. I play natural guitar along with Knight. We play both guitar, bass, and drums. We all both play the same instruments. He sings better than I do, though. Anyway, so I'm good at that. That's where I learned my guitar from. So I thought about getting into a tournament myself for that reason. Was just for gaming's sake. night chewing on chips. I hear that.
Here's a thought, though.
Oh, wait.
What if...
Hold that thought. Timer just went off.
Okay, before we end this, I want to leave everyone with a thought. What would happen if you could not make money off of this? If you couldn't make money off of Let's Playing, you couldn't make money off of tournaments and stuff like that. What would you do, or what would happen if you got money or didn't get money from any of that? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you next time.